This video is on the Waves and Wheels REV-Rs, recreational vehicle pod. The REV-Rs come as a set. They're very sleek and universal. So not only can you use them for personal watercraft for their original design, wave runners, but you can also use them for snowmobiles or any other type of recreational vehicle. You've got a very sleek design, and they hold a 5 1/4 inch driver. The grill is easily disassembled, and the REV-R is designed to hold a 5 1/4, and it's stamped out for your traditional 5 1/4 inch basket. So you can use the speaker of your choice. Also provided is fixed mounting studs. The REV-R can be used in a lot of different applications and still gives your customer's product a very factory image. They're pre-painted gloss black, and they are provided with fasteners, but we also provide additional back straps. We suggest using that on any time you're mounting the REV-R to a cosmetic panel rather than a structural panel. So if you've got a light or flimsier panel that doesn't have quite the support, you can actually pre-drill your mounting holes and then mount the back strap, which is galvanized, on the back side. Slide it over one of the 3 mounting posts. Then use your provided stainless fasteners, pre-drill into a structural panel, mount the other side nice and tight, and this will help keep any type of damage or structural issues from your vessel. The great thing about the REV-R is it's an easy solution to provide music on any of your recreational vehicle. You can simply add a 2-channel amp, a basic wire harness, a pair of speakers, and an iPod input, and you've got a nice sound system. The REV-Rs come in a pair, and there is a left and a right. On the bottom of your pod, you're going to find 3 drain holes. That's going to indicate the bottom. So on this instance, this is your left pod, this is your right pod, or port and starboard if you're a marine fellow. We're going to show some images of the installation and finished product showing that factory image that the REV-R gives and the ease of installation and convenience of this product. Okay, we're going to go over some of the installation process of the REV-R. First and foremost, you want to study your vehicle or vessel. Make sure that you're putting the speakers in a safe location and a functional location, that it's not going to impede any of your driving or the ability of service for your recreational vehicle. Once you've got the location chosen, we always suggest taking some blue painter's tape, laying it out, making sure, checking your measurements, always check twice. With the REV-R, it's very simple. You can actually take the pod, take the 3 fixed studs, press it right up to the painter's tape, and it'll leave a nice print right where your pre-drilled spots are. Make sure you know where you're drilling into. You want to check on the backside or be able to take that panel off completely if that's an option on your vessel or vehicle. Pre-drill the 3 holes, properly fasten the fasteners through the hole that you pre-drilled. Our manual will also give you suggested drill bits to use for the suggested proper size. Also, you're going to need to drill a hole for your wire harness. Now, we always suggest using some Loctite on the fasteners, and also once your wire goes through the pod, sealing the backside of that pod up through the provided wire harness hole, which holds a 16 and 18 gauge wire. They're 5 1/4 inch speakers. Running them off a 2-channel amp, you're probably going to be okay with an 18 gauge wire, especially with that short of a run in a recreational vehicle. The last step is adding the back strap. If you're putting the REV-R on a cosmetic panel, we highly suggest that you use the back strap. It's a very simple process. Pick one of the 3 fixed studs on the back of the REV-R, through bolt it before you put the final fastener through the panel. Take the other end, bend it or adjust it into place, pre-drill and mount the other end of the strap to a fixed structural portion of your vehicle or vessel. We provide stainless fasteners to mount the other side of the strap. This is going to provide a lot of stability and could protect your investment of your vehicle or the pod itself.